The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Okay, and we're back here in Westfield. Westfield has a 7-point lead, 41-34. Bova's going to go to the line. He's got 12 points here tonight, 9 boards and 9 blocks.
Unofficially 9 or 10 blocks. He's a force in the paint, that's for sure.
He's
defensively.
Got to be real close to that triple-double. As Bova converts the second one. So here we go. Chautauqua Lake desperately could use a basket here. As Westfield's went on a little run. Baker up top to Morrison. Covered by Alonge. And across to Samuelson to Baker. Baseline shots no good. Rebound's going to kick out to Loomis for 3. Shots no good. As here's North, throws it off the hands of Alonge.
Chautauqua Lake fans are screaming for an over the back by Mike Bova, but Mike is so much taller than the kid that was underneath him. Never touched him with his body.
I agree. Well, here we go. Still 42-38 here, less than 30 seconds. Shot clock is off, so Chautauqua Lake can hold for the last shot here of the quarter. They could really use a bucket here, couldn't they, Marv?
Absolutely, they could. I think that's what Coach Dole wants to
good
one
find.
Bucket.
Loomis to Baker, he couldn't convert. And Bova with the rebound. 5 seconds left, corner. Pump fake, Alonge. Shot is no good. But Westfield ends things strong with a strong run there as they have an 8-point lead going into the final quarter. It is 42-34. My name's Steve Kieser. I'm joined by Marv Cummings. Once again, this is Cable Access Channel 5 out of Mayville, Destination Chautauqua County Sports. You could check us out online. Our producer has a nice website there. Just YouTube us. Just do a quick search, Destination Chautauqua County Sports, or visit his account, TVMan3279. TVMan3279. We'll get you right back for fourth quarter action here after this break.
In the event of a car crash, 3 out of 4 kids are not as secure as they should be because their car seats are not used correctly. But the latch system makes it easier to get it right and to hold your kids tight. Anchor, tether, latch. Learn more at safercar.gov.
Okay, we're back as we got a fourth quarter left here. Chautauqua Lake is down by 8, 42-34 to the Westfield Wolverines.
I don't know about you, Steve, but this is going to be a pretty exciting fourth quarter, I believe.
It should be. Good atmosphere here today in Westfield as both teams are trying to get to Grover Cleveland next week to play the #1 seed. Here's Bova outside as it's thrown away. A bit of a mix-up there. Bova's led the way. He's got 13 points for Westfield. Dylan McCubbin and John Coe each have, and Leon each have 8 points. So those kids have stepped it up.
Actually, the winner of this game is going to play at Grover Cleveland International Prep this Friday night at 8 o'clock.
Friday, yep.
Friday night, 8 o'clock. The winner advances, and the loser tonight goes home and I guess gets ready for baseball season.
Yep. As we got another partial block there on Mike Bova. As we had a foul there on Cam Baker after the shot. It'll be Westfield basketball out of bounds. You see a little more full court pressure here by Chautauqua Lake, and Coach North sees that, and he's going to take a timeout and talk it over with his kids as he sees the press coming on. So Marv, very early here in the third quarter. We're going to have a good one.
This is going to be very physical in the fourth quarter. The fans are going to start getting into it. Coach Dole already right now is working the officials. It's going to be an exciting fourth quarter.
Well, let's see if Chautauqua Lake can find that outside game again. Loomis has 12, McMahon 13. But I think they only knocked down maybe 1 or 2 in that third quarter. Let's see if they could get hot again here in the fourth quarter.
And like I said, whoever wins here will take on International Prep, who had a 12-0 league record, 15-3 overall. They're going to be a tough team to beat.
And I believe
Friday.
during the regular season, I was told they beat the number 2 seed and 3 seed in regular season.
And the number 3 seed turns out is Maple Grove.
Oh, sorry. Maybe it was the 4 seed, Tapestry. So here we go, Alonge to North. So a little token pressure here. Chautauqua Lake full court, but not much pressure as they pull it back a little bit. There's Leon.
They're playing a little man-to-man defense here, and there's that wide open, Johnny Cole underneath the basket.
That guy is always wide open. Good find there by Leon. As now it's a 10-point ball game. It's important Chautauqua Lake at the same time doesn't panic and start gunning up shots. Morrison with the miss, rebound to Cole, and he traveled after the board. So that's going to stay Chautauqua Lake basketball. There's Loomis inbound to McMahon. Down 10, could use a bucket here. There's that cutter. McMahon's going to kick it back out. You can see the effect that Bova has. Usually McMahon goes straight up. Good find by Bova to Kenny. Can't handle it. The Westfield basketball. Good find there by McMahon. Kenny could not hang on to it.
Well, Chautauqua Lake is going to continue with this full court press, and then when they fall back into the front court, they're going to match up man-to-man.
Almost stolen by Loomis there. Leon brings it up, finds Coe underneath. Coe's going to kick it back up, and they're going to set up their offense. Stolen by Morrison. Here's McMahon to the free throw line for Samuelson. Shot's no good. Rebound. There's Bova. I think he's got a triple-double now.
I believe he does.
Three-pointer. North, no good. Rebound by Morrison. So Chautauqua Lake's got a couple stops here, but now they got to make a couple buckets. There's McMahon, free throw line. Shot doesn't fall. McMahon again. And good putback and in. So Jason McMahon's got 15 for Chautauqua Lake. So they've cut it to 8. There's Coe from the wing. Up top to Bova for 3. No good. Rebound to Cam Baker. There's Loomis bringing it up. Covered by Alonge. Stripped by Alonge. And now out of bounds off of Loomis. The Westfield basketball here. Good defense there by Alonge. Hasn't done much on the stat columns, but he's done things elsewhere.
A 30-second timeout called by Coach North. Trying to get his players settled down offensively here.
Yeah, they've probably gone a couple minutes here without scoring. Luckily for them, Chautauqua Lake's only put up 1 or 2 buckets themselves. So unofficially, I got Bova down for 13 points, about 11 boards, and about 10 blocks.
He's having a solid game.
Definitely his best game of the year of this season versus Chautauqua Lake. Well, I think what the biggest thing right now is the kid covered by the double team, the defender, is wide open, and they've converted. McCubbin.
Absolutely, yeah. In
Cole.
the second half, they certainly have. In the first quarter, they weren't quite converting those easy buckets, but since then they've started to.
There's North covered by McMahon. McMahon cutting off that left hand. They're trying to. North around the corner, shot is no good. Bounces around to Bova, and he puts it back up and in. Here's Samuelson from the wing, up top to Loomis. Free throw line to McMahon. Good find underneath to Baker. And Cam Baker's second bucket. So it's a 46-38 ball game. About 4.5 left here to play in the fourth quarter. McCubbin top, the key. Out to North, back to Lange. To the wing to McCubbin. Here's Leone in the corner. Leone driving. Puts it up to Bova. Bova fouled by Cam Baker. Bova's going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
And Baker's acting like he didn't touch him, but that was a pretty easy call to make by the official.
Well, it was. So Bova's going to go to the line. He's got 15 points tonight. 46-38, as you saw the score. 4.5 to play here in the fourth quarter. So these two rivals fighting for the right to go up to play international prep. Grover Cleveland up Friday.
Friday the 25th, 8 o'clock. Bova's got to convert these free throws. I think he's going to be at the line a few more times in the next 4.5 minutes.
Oh, I'd have to imagine. Second free throw is good. And Jason McMahon bringing it up to Morrison. McMahon, free throw line pump fake. Hey, that's a good pump fake and a good roll for McMahon.
Remember those soft hands I was talking about Jason McMahon has? He's really come through for Coach Chris Dole tonight.
He has. He's the best all-around player, no doubt about it. Here's McCubbin driving outside to Bova. Shot is no good. Taylor Loomis with the rebound, and he's looking to run. There's McMahon. He's fouled from behind by Alonge. Just the third team foul on Westfield. Second foul on Alonge. So Westfield up here 47-40, under 4 minutes to play. Underneath, knocked away by Bova, out of bounds. Jason McMahon to inbound. Underneath, Cam Baker. Shot is no good. Gets his own rebound and puts it back up and in. Cam Baker. There's a big offensive rebound by Cam. It's a 5-point game, Marv. Here's Trey North driving, kicking it out to Leone. Leone, free throw jumper. Shot is no good. Knocked away.
Mike Bova kept that ball in play with those long arms of his.
Passing to congestion. Alon, shot is no good. Loomis with the board. I think Westfield's a little rushing a little bit.
He took some quality seconds off the clock there, Steve. Just keeping that ball alive with those long arms. Kicked it back out.
We got a 5-point game here, 3 minutes to play. This Coe's going to check back in for McCubbin. Judah Samuelson to Morrison. Back around to McMahon. Up top to McMahon. McMahon's been leading the way. He's at the free throw line again. His shot is good. As he's had that shot a lot here in the fourth quarter, so Coach Dole making some adjustments. 19 points for McMahon.
2 nights in a row. Jason McMahon's having big nights here.
He's a solid player, solid player. Here's Leone inside the Bova.
Nice
Could
pass.
find him. Coe underneath.
There's an open man again, Steve. Nice pass by Mike Bova.
John Coe, 12 points. It's a 5-point lead. Loomis has it blocked by Leone. His ball's thrown away, but it is off the Chautauqua Lake defender. Coach North trying to slow down his players.
Yeah, Bubba Leone wants to run the court. Coach North is trying to tell him to take some seconds off that clock.
That's right. You're up 5, 2 minutes left. Let's run some clock. So Westfield inbound. Alonge up top to North. Around to Alonge for 3, and it's good.
Big basket there.
Big basket by Austin Alonge. He's only got 5. But that was a big one. Here's McMahon, dribbles in, and shot is good. It's smooth by Jason McMahon. As it's still a 6-point game. North to Coe. To Alonge. Coe up top to Bova. There's Trey North, covered by McMahon. 15 on the shot clock.